Breaking news!
PT was mandatory every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. for all recruits in the big business Bloodline. The breed line granted to Paid by Dog Nation. Out there in Dogview projects, Paid preached staying fit because war could pop off any day in the underworld. PT wasn't just training. It was family bonding. Jordan Barks, aka Paid, is a hellhound boss in his early 30s from Dog Quarters Dogview projects. Under Dog Nation, he runs Sniffin' Mad Money. His big business Bloodline is dog over operations. A money boss and quiet shot caller in a clean suit, glasses, and a thick gold Cuban with a 4-paw pendant. Paid turns nobodies into assets through legit fronts and pressure plays, holding turf in the projects and cutting deals through office fronts. With gold Goliath plugs on Spider Islands and a record of 2 dead rats and 1 missing gargoyle general on his name. Terry Biteson, aka Tax, is a heavy-set hellhound OG from the same projects and Paid's first recruit. He gave up his own spot in Sniffin' Mad Money to become Paid's consigliere, lining heads up in the chair and lining pockets up in the streets. As one of the most famous barbers in the underworld, Tax cuts legends, grows the best hound weed, and runs loan shark plays in gold Cuban links, with multiple rats and a gargoyle confirmed, gone, and whispers about a vampire general and zombie capo who crossed his terms and vanished. Keela Slybite, aka Kama, is their special weapon hellhound money mover, curvy, early 30s, and a mother of 2. She and Paid been locked in since middle school, and after her partner Digits died in the big clash, she swore to ride for Dog Nation forever. By day, she's a clean-cut bank accountant. By night, she's a scam queen, using fake loans, quiet transfers, and hidden accounts to wash Dog Nation's money. Kama doesn't shoot, she signs, and in the underworld, her paperwork hurts louder than gunshots. That's the dog who made the print. Now meet the ones carrying the future of the big business Bloodline. First we have Princess Pissanem, aka Pricey, is a young hellhound from Dogview projects, twin sister to Prophet. After a dirty high-speed chase sent their parents, Big Prophet and Pretty, to prison, she turned pain into hustle, finishing jewelry school and chasing billboards and runways. With her own custom pieces and a backroom gambling house, Pricey keeps the projects shining while reading players like cards, a stylish competitive boss with 2 rival women already shot behind her name. Next is Prince Pissanem, aka Prophet, her twin, flipped the same pain into fashion design. Paw print fits and loud pieces that turned Dogview into a walking advertisement. Paid saw the twins shine and folded Prophet into Sniffin' Mad Money as a young earner, stocky with a mean stare and a heavy paw print chain. This hellhound designer dresses you up, posts you, then presses you for what you owe. With 1 body confirmed from initiation and several survivors who learn not to play with his brand. Out of the shadows we have Frederick Diggington, aka Fee, is the quiet hellhound in their circle. A heavy presence from Dogview projects who barely talks but is always shining. Dripping in chains, rings, bracelets, and watches. He looks like a strange, flashy spirit until it's time to work. Fee is one of the best tattoo artists and cleanup men in the underworld. The only times you ever see him take his jewelry off are when he is holding a tattoo gun or handling a body. Paid turned that silent, deadly focus into a weapon for Sniffin' Mad Money. With 1 confirmed snitch on Fee's record, and a long list of rumored scenes he has erased so clean nobody can prove a thing. Terry Burisum, aka Casino, is the youngest hellhound in the Bloodline, a 16-year-old DJ, producer, and street runner. He turns every school party from east to west all the way up, then uses the chaos to slide into swipes, robberies, and fast plays. Still grieving his brother Jackpot lost in the war, Paid tried to pull him back toward school, but Casino keeps running to the fire, splitting his time between music, trapping, and rumors of heists and shootings that keep his name loud in both speakers and streets. And last but not least, soon to be new addition to Big Business Bloodline is Patrick Nails Jr., aka Points, was born into legend as the son of hellhound stepper Score and Hoops of Sniffin' Mad Money. Hoops was the heart of Dog Quarters until she was kidnapped and never seen again. With fingers pointed at the vampires, Score answered with a bloody rampage, stacking bodies until the pigs hit him with 8 murder charges. He went out shooting, taking 4 pigs with him and leaving Points with assets, scars, and a last name stamped in underworld history. Points and Casino found each other in that pain, making music to survive while Points tried to stand on his own without asking the nation for help. Now this 16-year-old hellhound raps about healing and winning while running mechanic school and chop shop hustles, already holding 2 confirmed bodies, a snitch and a young werewolf who disrespected his father's name. A killing dog nation quietly covered out of respect for score and hoops.